let me get a cheaper price. That is where we have a problem, because when you're talking about lowering the sales price, it hurts the house down the road. In this case, the seller is offering a $15,000 credit. Well, the hiccup is this loan that he's already planning on going to, there is no closing cost in his mind, but ultimately the bank's gonna get theirs. They are just rolling that cost into their loan. They're not requiring him to bring money to the table. They're not requiring him to pay closing costs. So he says, well, Brad, I'm not gonna burn that money. It's no good to me. Totally not the case. We could do upgrades on the home. Maybe he wants gutters. New construction, the buyer's typically responsible for the mailbox. We could enclose the yard with a fence. We could do a smart home package where you upgrade with cameras or smart Wi-Fi controlled thermostats for your HVAC. There's so many options that we can apply this to, and it's just not correlating because all he hears is, my bank doesn't require closing costs. I don't need your credits. Let me get a cheaper price. That is where we have a problem, because when you're talking about lowering the sales price, it hurts the house down the road. It hurts the house across the street. The seller wants to keep the price consistent and give you more money on the back end. It typically benefits you, the buyer, even more by taking it that way, because you're going to apply it for money out of pocket regardless. You are going to have to bring a chunk of change to closing. You are going to have to pay a higher every month. All those things would benefit you down the road. If you were to take my free concessions, nothing's free, but if you were to take my concessions, apply it towards a buy down on a higher priced house, you would be greatly surprised that it's almost counterintuitive. Your payment would be less by doing it that than if you got $10,000 off the sales price and no concession. It's just how math, right? All that to be said is, if you are looking for somebody that is truly experienced in this real estate market, truly experienced in how to navigate concessions, maybe whether it be pre-existing or new construction, really it's all the same. I would be honored to help you. I'd be honored to advise you. We've got a ton of inventory, but the other part that you may or may not know, it does not matter if my sign is in the yard. I can use our skill set. We can represent you on any house in our market. Give me a shout sometime. 601-832-2020. ulistms.com is where you can always find me.